Today is March 30th, 2020, and it's a Monday, and today's my first day of recording my journals. I woke up today and I ate breakfast. I watched Netflix. I'm in quarantine, so I don't go to class anymore, which is kind of weird. After I ate breakfast, I got my CU1010 class at 12:30, and that usually starts off my days on Monday. And I watched Netflix after that, did some online math homework, and then I met with some friends. I live with my girlfriend, so when she gets home, that's a big deal for me. I kind of like to hang out with her when she gets home for a little bit. And then I do my chemistry homework. I did my chemistry homework today, and then I hopped on my video games and I played my video games with my friends, and then I ate dinner and I played video games again, so I went to bed around 1. And this would be a normal Monday for me. I didn't really spend too much time in the fourth quadrant today, with the exception of Netflix in the morning, and then I met my friends, but I didn't have a whole bunch of work to do, so meeting with my friends, I actually had time to do that today, which was nice. And I feel like it was beneficial to my day, and it relieved some stress. I also spent a lot of the things that I were doing were in the quadrant 2, and this is things that are important but not urgent, so my homeworks and whatnot. But my Zoom class was really the only thing that was in quadrant 1, because it was a time that I had to be there, and I needed to be there, so it was important and urgent. And that was really the only time I was in quadrant 1. So I feel like today I did pretty well, and I was staying on task pretty well. Today is Tuesday, March 31st. Is also my birthday. Today I woke up at 10 a.m. and I ate breakfast, and I had to take a conservation biology quiz at 10:30, and I did well on it, so that was nice. And then I watched some Netflix for about an hour, and then I had a call with a dog trainer that's friends with my dad in order to we're looking at getting a dog, and he's a retired trainer, and so I've been talking to him a lot about dogs and getting ready to bring a dog home. So that was a pretty important call for me today. And after that I went to the grocery store and I got some food, and then I watched some more Netflix, and then I did my math homework. And I went outside, skateboarded with my friends, my physical activity of the day, because I'm still in quarantine. And then at 5 o'clock, my girlfriend got home, which I always love, and we hung out for a little bit. And then we went dog shopping online to look for breeders and the types of dogs that we wanted. After that, I played some video games with my friends. I enjoy playing video games with my friends because I get to play with my friends that don't live near me, and I'm really close with those friends, so it's beneficial for me to be able to talk to them and whatnot. And then after that, I ate dinner and then played more video games until I went to bed around 1 a.m. And this was a similar day to yesterday. I felt like I was pretty on top of my schoolwork. I got everything that I needed to get done, but I also didn't do anything extra. I spent about the same amount of time I spent a little bit more time in quadrant 4 today, but I also had a little bit less work than I did yesterday, so that kind of makes sense. Today is April 4th. It's a Saturday. It's a couple days after my last journal entry. I thought that it would be good to give a weekend day compared to my weekdays. So today I woke up at 12:30 and I ate, and then me and my girlfriend watched Netflix for 4 hours, which was nice and relaxing because I had a decent amount of schoolwork due throughout this week and was working pretty hard throughout the entire week. And then also I'm still getting used to the whole quarantine classes, and so I'm still figuring out kind of the ins and outs for some of those classes, but I'm starting to get it. It's just a little bit of a stressful time. After we watched Netflix, I went to my friend's house, and we kind of just hung out and just hung out in his house and talked and just kind of goofed around, which was fun and relaxing. And then I went home and ate dinner, and then played video games with my friends until I went to bed. And so today I did zero schoolwork, so I was pretty much in quadrant 4 almost all day, which is pretty uniform for my weekend days. I usually don't do much on the weekends because it's the weekends, and I tell myself that I either do it like set my stuff Sunday night, or that I'll just get it done during the week, which probably is not, which I actually not probably is not the best mentality to have to be going through all of this right now. But I think that I can implement a little bit more studying into my weekend days, because I have a math and chemistry test coming up soon that I need to get ready for. And yeah, that was pretty much my weekend day. Today is Wednesday, April 8th. I woke up at 11:30 a.m. and I watched some Netflix until like 12:30, and then I watched my chemistry video for the day for my online class. We only meet on Zoom for that class on Fridays, so Monday and Wednesday are videos, so I watch those videos on Wednesdays, and then after that I watched my math video for the day. It's a similar situation, but we don't meet for Zoom at all. It's only online videos. After that, I went outside and skateboarded with my friends for a little bit, got my physical activity in for the day, so I didn't feel super cramped inside my house. After that, I went to my math office hours, which were at 4. There's Zoom office hours. This was really beneficial for me. I got to ask a lot of questions that pertain to the worksheet that were due tonight, that I was able to ask my professor and get answers for. So that was really helpful. After I finished my worksheet, my girlfriend got home, and we were able to watch a new show of the show we like to watch. It's called Dave. And then after we finished watching that, I got on my PlayStation and I played some video games with my friends until I went to bed. And this day was a pretty decent weekday for me. I'm finding it, the further that I get into quarantine, the harder it is to stay focused throughout the day. And I just feel so bored every day that I don't want to do schoolwork. I want to do something else. But I just try to buckle down and get everything done in a timely manner. And but I did spend a decent amount of time in both Quadrant 4 and Quadrant 1 and 2 for my schoolwork. I think I balanced it well today. Today is Friday, April 10th. I woke up at 9:45 for my 10 o'clock Chem Zoom class. And then after my Zoom class ended, I watched Netflix for about like 3 hours. And then I did my online chemistry homework that was due that night. Then my girlfriend got home at 4:15. She got home from work early today because we went and got my puppy, or our puppy. And so we left at like 5, and we had to drive 2 hours to get him. And so we got him at 7, and then we got home around 9. And then I kind of just spent the rest of the night until I went to bed just playing with Fuji, my dog, and kind of getting him used to everything in my house, and just, how to be a puppy and whatnot. And I feel like today it was a really exciting day, and it was kind of hard for me to focus all day because I was waiting for my girlfriend to get home so that we could go pick up our puppy. And so because of that, I feel like I wasn't necessarily focusing that well in my chemistry class, and like when I was trying to do my homework and whatnot, just because I was so anxious to go get our puppy. But I feel like I still got everything done that I needed to for that day, and that I really didn't spend too much in the 4th quadrant, because even getting Fuji was more of the 2nd quadrant for me, because it wasn't necessarily urgent, but it was a very important thing for me to be able to do, because I'm very excited about having this dog in my life and raising him. So everything about him is important to me in my life.